What's going on, guys? Welcome to Bison Convos, part of the Bison Crazies collective.
The first of many.
The first of many. We are the leaders. We are the big man. We the boss. Yeah? We're just letting that be known now. We run things. I'm AKA Matt. That's my name. My rap name as well. YouTube me.
I'm just Issa.
Check my teams.
But I'm Issa with the I and $2 signs for the S's.
Alright, Bison Crazies for life. We family.
First topic of
Ever, actually.
ever, yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing a poopy. And I called him. I was like, yo, listen, do you reckon washing your ass is more of a culture thing or religious thing? Because obviously washing your ass in Arab countries, there's like hoses everywhere.
Hoses everywhere.
On every toilet.
Yeah. Bro, you're going to Aladdin's on High Street and it's got...
Right?
Yeah, the toilet upstairs got one. I don't ever use it though. It's scary.
But yeah, so we're saying, is it an Islamic thing or has it now become a culture thing?
Yeah, because I was thinking about it and...
Because he's not Muslim and he still does it.
I do it. And I'm Christian and I'm half white.
And I'm not anything. I'm not Muslim, Christian or anything, but I still do it. Out of hygiene.
But we've been raised like that. I've never met a white person who does it.
Really?
Never met a white
There
person.
must be some white people that do it.
Nah, bro. It don't exist. I'm telling you. I haven't met a single white person. There are some white people who are educated and fully aware of what you're doing.
But they still
don't do it. They're just like, there's no point. And I'm like, I tell you what, yeah. Wipe your ass when you go to the toilet and don't use water, yeah? And then like half an hour, 2 hours later, come back and wipe it again. I guarantee you there's still shit there. Poo.
I saw a video. Actually, have you got a tissue in here?
What do you want to do?
Have you got a tissue in here? Yes or no?
No, what do you want to do with it?
Have you got tissue?
No, I haven't! I feel like this is going well.
Right. This is the demonstration that I saw. That is your shit. That's your bum hole. And that's the shit. Yeah?
Bit darker in colour usually.
Unless you're a pigeon.
True. Nah, sometimes it's black, bro. You ever seen that bird shit come down?
Whatever, man. Alright, so basically...
Why you bullying me?
So now, if you were to just wipe it, this is what it'd be. Look at that. So you're gonna...
Oh, God.
Wait, so I'm gonna get another piece of tissue, baby.
Bro.
No, I'll do another one.
Nah.
Some people are like, oh, I just did one, but I'll do another one just to be sure. I'm gonna give it a good little rub.
But you man who aren't washing, you're nasty.
And you man wanna normalise
nasty.
eating ass
You're
when you
nasty.
can't even normalise washing your
I'm
ass.
never
Bare girls are like,
bruv,
eat my ass,
that-
eat my
honestly,
ass. But they can't even wash
They
it.
ain't even wash them. Bro, I told many girls before, you're going to have to get a plunger, a toothbrush, and bleach and everything up in there.
A douche.
That was a good analogy. Oh, my bins.
Pseudo cream smells nice.
It does, it's banging.
I don't know, man. Well, to be fair, we're in a white country.
Yeah.
If we were in...
Well, we're in a Western society.
Life's about perspective.
Not
and our
white,
perspective.
we're in a Western society and we've brought some
Yeah,
Eastern
but
culture with us.
predominantly, it's a white country.
Not for long.
83%.
Yeah.
83% of this country is
It all
white.
started at the chip shops, made its way to the corner shops.
You listening?
Oh, sorry, I was talking about the plan.
We're not talking about the plan, bro.
Oh, shit, okay.
We're in a white country, and if we're in an Arab country, then we
Yeah.
wouldn't be having this conversation because
Yeah,
they would be
but-
like washing their ass.
Alright, well,
But this is the
we're in a
result
white
of a
country.
diverse.
We're in a white country, but
Our areas are
we,
quite
st-
diverse.
we still eat Chinese food.
Yeah, all
You know what I'm
right.
saying? They got restaurants and that. So we've brought different parts of our culture over and we've adjusted to their culture as well. But to be honest, I don't know why they're not trying to adjust to this one because it's very hygienic. Man are having a fit because COVID happened and the government's telling them they have to wash their hands.
True.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Some people don't even wash their hands.
Bruh, the amount of times I go to like pubs and that, yeah?
Okay,
See
be
these-
honest though.
See these guys, they take a piss.
Be
and then
honest.
They don't even wash their hands. They take a piss. They take a shit and walk out.
Be honest though.
Yeah.
Be honest. When you're at yard
Yeah.
and let's say you're gaming,
Okay.
you need to take a quick leak.
Yeah.
You just go in there, don't even touch the toilet seat, just touch your stuff, do a pee.
Yeah.
Do you wash afterwards?
Yeah.
Every single time?
Yeah. I can't think of a time I haven't.
Yeah, same.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
I know a bear man do it. I think you're chatting shit.
Nah, on a level, I'm not. On God.
Man, your lota had bare cleaning supplies in it. You don't use this lota.
Bro.
You don't wash your ass.
Bro, I wash my ass. You know what? Ask Nikki. Nikki come home, yeah? You can ask her. Because the day I did it in front of her, she was mad confused. But then she figured it out. What do you lot think? Do you think that majority of people are washing their ass now? Or you think the majority of people are still not washing their ass? Do you think that it's an Asian thing or a Eastern thing? Or do you think it's a religious thing? Or do you think it's cultural? Because personally, I don't
Do you know any white people that do it?
Do you know any brown people who don't? Because being me, I'm half white. I do it, and I've grown up in a Christian household. But I know a lot of Hindus and Sikhs that aren't doing it, and I've never actually. I don't think I've met an Indian who has a lota in the sitting.
Do black people do it?
I don't think so.
There's a lot of black people who are Muslim.
So they.
Do you reckon those black Muslims do it? They have to follow the religion.
They must do that.
So, and because of the whole Malcolm X thing. Do you remember the Malcolm X thing? Malcolm X probably washed his ass because he was a Muslim.
Yeah.
Elijah Muhammad probably washed his ass as well because it's taught in Islam.
Yeah.
So maybe in not in black culture, but in specifically African American culture, I'd be interested to know if it is a thing because of the influence from Malcolm X and stuff like that.
Yeah, I get you. That makes sense. But then it just comes down to a Muslim thing. But this doesn't make sense for me because I'm not Muslim and nobody in my bloodline is Muslim though. Mm-hmm. So where did I pick this up? Why does my mum do it? Was it my dad? Why does my dad do it? My dad's more white than anything.
Yeah, but you get it from your mum's side, right? Or does he do it?
He does it too. He taught me to do it. He taught me as a kid to do it. So it's like, it's a bit of a confusing one.
Confusing?
You think about it, you think it's just a Muslim thing, you think it's just a brown thing, and then you find out that there's a guy like me who does it.
But you're like, that's what I'm trying to find out is, are you 1 in a million? Or is your dad 1 in a million?
My dad could be 1 in a million, but he was raised around Indians. So he might have just been doing it because of Indians. But I don't know.
But I know some Indians that don't do it.
Exactly. I don't know a lot of Indians with a lota sitting in the toilet. I've looked. Sometimes you get the one with the genie in the lamp one.
And you're not sure if that's actually a lota.
You're just like, is that just an ornament that auntie left there? You know what I do? Get tissue, like a ball of tissue, and I wet it. And that's what I do if you're in something.
Yeah. But then you get bits of tissue paper stuck and it's just long.
I've never had that problem.
I mean, when tissue paper gets wet, it crumbles off.
There's a certain way you got to do it. Oh. I've mastered it.
So in uni, and drama school, every time I needed a shit, I used to always go buy a bottle of water. I used to down the bottle of water. And we get the half left. No, I just used to down it, refill it.
Oh, okay.
So just to put that in perspective, every time I needed a shit, I had to pay £1.50.
So much money lost, bro. How many shits you take a day? 1, 2?
This was on a off chance because I didn't have to shit every day. But at drama school, it was very often because I was at drama school from 9 to 8.
What about in other people's accommodation? You've obviously been to them. Did you ever see a lota?
At UCA in Farnham?
Yeah.
Never.
Jeez.
Fam, in UCA, so I went to uni in Farnham, and Farnham is a place in the UK. The average age is probably above 50, and there's one university which the area of Farnham petitioned against. Did you know that? So the residents of Farnham, they found out a uni was coming. They knew these uni lot were going to mash it up. And they tried to say, nah.
They knew these uni lot were going to mash it up, bro.
But anyways, I went uni in a very...
Side note, I know a bunch of girls from that uni that were messing around with some older guys who are married. All them men who were signing petitions to not have the uni are fully like, keep this uni here now.
What was I saying?
Yeah, go on.
I can't remember. Were you not even listening?
I was.
What was I saying then?
I don't know. I started thinking about girls at uni.
Yeah, I went to uni in a very white area. You could agree with me, yeah?
Yeah. 100.
Even the people that came to the uni were basically all white.
100.
So basically, in third year, and probably second year as well, and probably first year, I had a lord in my bathroom. Yeah. So basically, it was a house party. Someone came up to me saying, Issa, do you shit in your bucket? And then I looked at this bitch and I was like...
It's a girl!
Yeah.
No!
I think it was a girl and a guy. But anyways, they asked me, let's just say let's not assume genders now, because I was at UCA. You don't know who's identifying as what. She said, do you shit in your jug? You were there. I don't know were you at this house party? Maybe.
Most likely.
Most likely you were. And then I was like, no, I don't. And then I was like, who told you this?
Probably brought it up to me.
And then she said, Alex. So he went around telling everyone that I shit in my jug. And I went up to him. I was like, bro, why are you telling people that I shit in my jug? And he was like, what, you do shit in your jug? And I was like, no, I fucking don't shit in my jug. So wash my ass after taking a shit. And he was like, oh, I thought you shit in a jug. And then Chris Braden, who's now been my housemate for 2 years now, has just said, oh, so you don't shit in the jug. So he's been thinking for 2 years that I pee and shit in my jug. Even though I'm pretty sure I told him I think he was just going on with the joke.
Imagine they
knew.
wanted to follow you in your culture just to learn your culture for some weird reason.
And he starts
And they
shitting
start
jug.
shitting in the jug.
Fam, I should have said that, but like disrespectful if you don't do it. Shit in my jug. And then clean it. That's
With your bare hands.
That is a ritual, bastard.
With your bare hands.
You must
bro.
shit and clean. So I'm probably thinking in first year they probably thought the same thing.
Most likely. For a whole year, bro. They were thinking, piece of shit's in a jug.
But I don't know why that would be your first thought. Oh, there's a jug in there. It's like that just shows that the whole concept of
Having your ass clean.
of washing your ass after taking a
Do you
shit is
reckon
not even in their subconscious.
Do you reckon they spread their cheeks when they shower?
And just don't.
A lot of these men like shower. A lot of these men like baths, you know.
Oh, so you're just bathing in your own shit.
This is why I don't like baths. Oh, what's that? What's that show? Big Mouth. Bubble boy.
Is that the one with the big mouth?
Yeah. Let us know what you think, people. Do you think it is actually the proper way to wash your ass is with a lota?
Yeah. Is there like a more efficient way of washing your
And
ass
also,
after taking a shit
when
that
you're
we
in
don't
the
know about?
when you're in the shower, do you spread your cheeks to clean that asshole?
Or do you actually wash?
Or you just like let it rinse out, just let the water fall?
That don't work though. It works to a certain extent, but it's just trickling down your
Well,
leg.
they think that just wiping it works, so they might think that works as well.
But then that theory is just trickling down your leg, bro.
Yeah, people, let us know what you think in the comments and whatnot. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, you know, all the other stuff YouTubers say.
If you're gonna say something hateful, keep it to yourself.
Nah, don't. But I'll ignore it, but don't.
I'm
if you got
saying-
good things to say, we care. If you got criticism, we care. If you're gonna sit there like, these lot aren't funny, these lot are dead, these lot are boring, why am I watching this? I don't know why you're watching it, you hate it so much. Yeah, leave a comment, man. I don't care what it is.
This was a very impulsive first video, and I like it.
It was very impulsive. I say we do another one.
I say we do
Just
another
say
one.
more impulse. Yeah. Just do whatever we
Just have
want.
one.
Yeah, man.
Just say, wait.
We've done the goodbyes.